guys, if you're a first-time mom or just a reoccurring mom, this is for you. If you know how everybody does like postpartum carts or bedside carts or postpartum care, well, this is for the first trimester. So if you're in the first trimester, this is for you. And I'm going to share with you my first trimester basket. I'm due any day now. That's my son in the background. I'm due any day now. Next week is my due date. I'm 39 weeks and a day. But let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is stay hydrated during first trimester as much as you can and get some sort of electrolytes. This is called Hydro Mom from superbooby.com. And these are curated for moms specifically. They're little packets that have B6, B12, sodium, potassium, all the good things for you. And it has vitamin C and niacin in it as well. This is for really any time, first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, but this will help with if you're having morning sickness or nausea. So you could use my code for 20% off using Jasenia _20. Next up, you need some teas. Get some ginger tea. This is a morning wellness tea from Earth Mama. I also have this Peaceful Mama tea with stress, and it has citrus chamomile in it. This one has ginger mint. I really like the brands Earth Mama, Pink Stork, and the Superfood Booby. Then obviously this is gone, but I saved the box because I'm gluten-free. I can't have regular saltines. So this was my gluten-free go-to from the brand Scar, and it is these table crackers. I really wanted saltines so bad, but these were my go-to. So having some staple snacks, and I have this basket right next to my nightstand under the shelf. If you are in your first trimester and you're looking for some things to help you with your morning sickness and nausea, Pink Stork is a fantastic woman's own brand that I love and I have used for 2 of my pregnancies, my sons and this one currently. And these are morning sickness sweets that come in these little candy pink packages. And what's so great about Pink Stork that I love is that they pray over the products, and I think that is so thoughtful. It's great about these morning sickness sweets. They're not just sweets to suck on. They have B6 in it to support your relief from pregnancy nausea. B6 is super important to have. Also has organic ginger flavor. It's a raspberry organic ginger flavor. I do have other products, and if you look in my Pink Stork store, I have all their first trimester products included, and you can shop and look at which ones you think are best to support your pregnancy. And then also these teas. We have ginger orange and we have ginger peach tea, because ginger is an herb that is so helpful for so many different things throughout your pregnancy. I just love ginger. These are the teas, and I really like their little sachets that they come in with the teas. And everything with Pink Stork is USDA organic. I love my organic products, and it is third-party tested. So that is just super important to me, if that's also important to you. If you want any of these products or any of the Pink Stork products, you could use my code Jasenia on anything, and I will have the links down in the comments below, and it will automatically add the 20% off for you. And that is all the Pink Stork products that I use for the first trimester. Another thing that you want in your, preparing for that first trimester nausea is these C-bands. C-bands hit the point PC6, pericardium 6. I went to school for acupuncture, so that's how I know that, but you could easily look it up. And it hits PC6 acupuncture point, which sits right here, and that's where you could get it needled as well. Acupuncture is an option if you're having really bad sickness, or the big name for it, but if you're throwing up a lot, try acupuncture. So I highly recommend C-bands, and this came in a pack. I got this off of Amazon. I set this up once I knew I was pregnant. Set it up because when you're about to hit that sickness, morning sickness, the tiredness, you're not thinking straight. It's just a lot more effort. So being prepared is so much better. The next extra thing that you can get if you wanted to, this is called a hara in Japanese. I learned this in acupuncture school, and what it does, you could use this TTC, or you could use this during the first trimester, and what it does, it keeps the baby warm. You want to drink warming teas, warming drinks, as best as you can, warming foods, because you want to keep that fetus really warm and growing for the first, like the 12 weeks is like usually when everyone is just trying to take care of the baby and hoping that the baby will go through all the weeks. So you put this under your outfit and it keeps the baby nice and warm. Hara, H-A-R-A is what it's called. You could get those off of Amazon. I have this oil in my shop called Morning Ease, and it's specifically for that morning sickness, first trimester, but even third trimester, because I know like when you're in labor or third trimester towards the end, you might feel nauseous as well. So this will also be linked in the comments and in my description, and this is in my shop, Etsy shop. That is all the things that I have, all the tips for you for your first trimester. So remember, you got this. There will be a point that hopefully you're out of the sickness phase. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you're a mama, please follow along.